J-Dawg back to answer more goddamn questions. Before we get to the goddamn questions, though, something's been brought to my goddamn attention. Kvlt fucking wimps. Kvlt fucking wimps. Beware. What do you got to backtrack and say on this? Fucking guy works here? Show me, because he's down with the goddamn Cradle of Filth, too. Granted, he knows from the night, dude, these idiots of today, it's like anyone that rips on them, it's like, dude, they were born in the year 2000 or up. I mean, you didn't make the cutoff if you're 1999 either, brah. You're just as bad. That's people talking shit. But all the guys, who do they love? Vlad Tepes, Belkatir, Mutilation, and their almighty fucking Moonblood. Moonblood is Kvlt as it gets, homie, huh? No sissy fake black metal. Now, do you think the guys in Moonblood, do you think they listen to Slipknot? Don't know the guys. Based on what I know, I highly doubt it. I wouldn't picture them listening to them. Shows me a demo photo. Check out this shit, brah. From the blood. Moonblood themselves. That's right. Taste your fucking German steel, brah. Those guys, them, make no mistake. Big and bold. Cradle of Filth shirt. On one of the early demo pictures. Known photo. What do you wimps have to say to that? But yet you're the same guys. Put them in the same category as the goddamn Slipknots and all the Slipknot of black metal and all this nonsense. Guys are a bunch of fucking morons, dude. And again, I'm not sticking. I do agree. Cradle of Filth has gotten severely watered down. A commercial band. And yes, it's listened to by mostly hot topic goth mall fucking girls. I'm not denying that. I'm just saying, when they start, that's like literally like saying, dude, Metallica is, who listens to anything by Metallica? Did you see that fan base? Like these goddamn hillbilly kid rock fucking douchebags listen to Metallica, because they damn sure do. Load album up. Some of them on the goddamn, even though on the black album. But that doesn't dismiss from where they started. Kill 'Em All, Ride the Lightning, the demos especially. That was great fucking thrash. It's the same. That's the only point I'm making. I was like, when Cradle started off, yes, there was people in the 90s that didn't like them. First off, it was primarily guys that didn't like them. Was the death metal guys. You got to understand, because you kiddos talking your shit. You weren't around then, dude. Which was towards the tail end. But me growing up, black metal and death metal, there was definitely a division in the scene. It's not like today where there's all these fucking fests and shit to where it's like Maryland Death Fest, half it's black metal, half it's death metal. I'm not saying no death metal bands played with black metal bands, but it was nowhere near to the degree it is now, to where it's completely mixed. There was definitely division back then. Again, no gay black metal. Those shirts were common as fuck. Those guys, of course, they didn't like fucking Cradle of Filth. But I hate to break it to you, they didn't like half the shit. They didn't like any of the crap you're talking about either. They didn't like Graveland and Vlad Tepes and all this. I don't even need to ask Baxter if he likes that shit. I can say it now. Fuck no, bro. Do those dudes even bang chicks? Can hear them fucking now. They didn't like any of it. So it's like they didn't like black metal across the board. That's my whole goddamn point. And it's not to sit there and stick up for them. Grant, I should be fucking goddamn sponsored by the COF at this fucking point. With the amount of goddamn shit I pull from them, I just call it the sheer stupidity in the scene. And I'm tired of these fucking kids, these kiddos, living in mama's basement, driving their mom's fucking soccer van to goddamn work because they're in their 20s and still don't have their own goddamn car. This go-getter had his own car at 17, homie. Purchased with his own shekels. Working at 13. Mom and dad didn't give dog shit. Other than the goddamn roof over the head, and give them credit there. But I'm just saying, they didn't get free allowance or anything. Damn sure didn't buy me my goddamn wheels. When I see a 25-year-old driving around mommy's car and listening to Graveland and telling me how Cradle of Filth is fake black metal, keep on that mouth shut, bitch boy. And fucking goddamn more for you. Shit, I will see how much topic I actually will 100% type up a list. I'm not going to raw dog that one. That's all kinds of good shit. You best fucking believe I'm bringing you idiots up. The Moonblood idiots that say Cradle and Damien is fake black metal. I'm trying to schedule an interview with Danny Filth in Chicago. Not stoked about driving to Chicago. I'd rather do it in Cleveland. But there's that tour with Cradle of Filth and Dying Fetus. Gallagher, you gonna duck the dog? It's looking promising that goddamn Filth is gonna do it, and I hate to break it to you, fucking JG. The Filth is way more popular and a celebrity than you are. If he can do it, what's your excuse, homie? Telling me he's tougher than you? Wrong one to fuck with, right? The tough guy. Little old Filth's able to do it. Granted, I haven't got that goddamn confirmed, but it's looking good, homie. I ass is already dry. I'm making the trip. Let's make a JD and JG fucking vid. Let's get it out already. And nothing, dude, with all the back and forth, with all due respect, you're almost kind of a business moron to say no, because it's going to get a shitload of views, because everybody, just like when GB went up, the Glenn Benton interview, people are, holy shit, they find, because there was that ongoing joke, he's ducking the dog, so it finally went up. Now there's expectation. There's like, oh shit, because even the people that aren't a Dying Fetus fan or don't know much about the band, they're going to watch it, that are just chanting, holy shit, what did he say to J-Dawg? That's 100% guaranteed, dude. It's going to get well over 50,000 views. And when I say 50,000 views, I'm not talking in 10 years' time. I'm talking within the first 30 days, guaranteed. Just as a business move, that's a no goddamn brainer. Just jump on it. At this point, you're dumb if you say no. But nonetheless, make the goddamn trip out for the fucking Filth. Again, if he says yes, I got some leads working in with goddamn management. Again, and then I think it's May 9th, I think the date is. And it's the Chicago date. That was the closest, the most convenient day. So I was like, yeah, if I can get old goddamn Danny on fucking interview, I would make that goddamn trip. Again, kind of blows they're not coming to Cleveland. Now, if they announce a Cleveland date, you bet your ass we're scheduled. Can we schedule for Cleveland instead? So we'll see. But man, what do you have to say about that kvlt wimps? It ain't kvlt tough guys either. It's kvlt fucking wimps, because they always are the goddamn wimps. Goddamn bunch of scrawny ass, fucking nerdy ass, pale white, haven't been out in the sun in forever, can't even curl a fucking 50-pound dumbbell. Bunch of fucking wimps, and they got to use the makeup and the goddamn image, because black metal does have a cool image. They at least got that goddamn part right. They got to make up for their just being a goddamn pussy. That's straight up what it is, and it's not all of them, but I would say it's 85% of the people in the scene. The absolute complete fucking wimps. They're the first ones hiding behind mama's skirt. When the goddamn Wimp Fed came out, I'm not mentioning any goddamn names. You guys will be laughing your fucking balls off if I knew what happened behind the scenes. Oh yeah, the most evil of evil. Well, dude, I actually worship the devil. These guys, oh yeah. They were the first ones to mask up. First one hazmat suits. Come on, bro, the plague's finally here. Conqueror of Armageddon, fucking thy kingdom come. All it's here. First one to mask up. I thought you're down with the devil. Literally. You're not even figuratively. Some of that actually said it. All talk, no action. All hat, no cowboy. Bunch of fucking bitches with dicks in disguise. Anyways, on to the goddamn questions. First one from a Simon Lidstead. Paid question. Got 3 in today. It's about fucking time. God damn, 2025. It's a dog shit year. Sup, King Devil? There are a lot of useless canoes out there who don't deserve an opinion out there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I would say it's fucking 90 fucking percent of the goddamn human population. Lucky for us, the Horvinator is ready with the tape. Dude, for some of these fucking idiots, go read those comic books. Just like Moonblood guys and Vlad Tep is saying how Cradle of Filth is fake black blood. I take it to you, dude. At the very fucking least, Principle of Evil Made Flesh destroys everything Moonblood ever did, just as far as original, creative, enjoyable listening black metal for its goddamn time, 1994. I'm not talking about today's standards, dumbass. Back then, that nobody sounded like that. I'm sorry, the blood, it just doesn't have shit on the fucking filth. Guys like that, you read the goddamn comments. Dude, I'm thinking, I don't even need the tape. I need the goddamn metal plate with fucking bolts, Beetlejuice. Ski Reich. They need that over their fucking mouth. Dude, their comments are so outlandishly fucking dumb. Need that Beetlejuice goddamn metal plate. For a small fee, he will make sure that ham and egg is stomped flat and that mouth is shut. Today's review, this one is really asinine, is for None So Vile, titled, What That Was a Load of Shit for 5%. Yeah, I brought out, you sent me a Metal Archive, some just fucking jackass who has no We'll get to that in a second. Yes, 5%. Apparently Flo's drumming is awful. Dude, Flo's drumming, again, I can't vouch for him these days. But on the first 3 Cryptopsies, that's literally some of the best goddamn drumming in all of extreme metal ever. And I'm not even a goddamn drummer. Literally nobody sounds like him. Like, nobody sounds like his blast. Just listen to him. Flat out listen to him. Put on Blasphemy Made Flesh. Listen to those blast beats and tell me any other goddamn... Maybe now. I'm sure there's somebody out there that sounds like now. But I'm saying back then in the 90s. Who? No, nobody sounded like that. Apparently Flo's drumming is awesome now and has no beats or jams to it. While Worm makes the album acquired to listen to, that and much more garbage is said in it. Make sure to guess his age and what bands he likes to. Link is right here in case... All right, well, let's get it off. Yeah, I didn't print it off, but I brought it up on the goddamn... Because it was kind of a... Yeah, he says, well, that was a load of shit, 5%. That's his review from Eshkan Omega. He says, it's hard for me... He already can't... I guess I'm known for misspelling shit like that, but... My shit at least makes coherent sense. It's hard for me hate an album. You mean it's hard for me to hate an album? You forgot the 2 in there, homeboy. I can dislike a band, but hate is too strong of an emotion to be wasted on something as subjective as music. First off, right out the gate, wimp alert. Wimp alert. Another fucking wimp that doesn't belong to the scene. What do you mean hate? Hate is as absolutely every goddamn business being in death metal and metal. That is metal. Hate for Christ, hate for humanity. Deicide, hate you more than any word can describe. Wish you were dead and I'll live till you die. Yeah. Centurion, listen to those goddamn first albums, especially with Seth singing. You could just feel the goddamn hate. You know what? And I actually said, credit is given where credit is due. Granted, the guy I'm sure is a complete flaming fucking poser. But the early albums are great. As far as hates, I always got the vibe to Behemoth, Satanica, and Thelema.6. Only those 2 albums, not the early albums before that, which I like those as well. They're great. But Thelema.6, and it's even got that great intro. That intro. Yeah, we like to see most of the human race killed off because it's unworthy of the gift of life. 100% agree, homie. Couldn't have said it any better. Dog knew that at 15 years old. Fast forward 25 more years and he still knows it. It's more true than ever. Those actually sound legitimately hateful too. At least to me. Dude, hate is absolutely... Hate and metal is like peanut butter and jelly. Like fucking bees and honey. Like dick and pussy. What are you talking about? They go hand in hand. If you're not into hate, you're not into metal, homie. And I'm sorry, yeah, granted, metal as a whole, it didn't start off as fucking hateful, but let's call it like it the fuck is. It toughened up over the years. Again, I rip on it, but I give my respect and I give my dues, and I do legitimately like it. The early days, it was much more watered down and wimpy. Granted, everything goes in the extremes. The Sabbath, the Rainbows and shit, they were singing about love and Judas Priest. Jesus fuck, man. I mean, he's singing about love songs and shit. We know what he was loving, too. We know what he was going on in his mind. So that's as wimpy as it gets. Again, the classic shit. The hate started coming with Merciful Fate on songs like Nuns Have No Fun, Venom. Then, obviously, the Slayer, Show No Mercy, singing about the Antichrist. And then, obviously, et cetera, Possessed, Morbid Angel, on with it up. But the earliest days, yeah, no, metal, because I know, I got to clarify, because I know metal didn't start. Some grandpa is going to come in here and fucking tell me how metal's not hateful. I'm not talking about your sissy-ass Rainbow, brah. Yeah, no, I know that. Great metal, but yes, I understand it didn't start that. But for the last fucking 40 years, it has, more than 40 years, goddammit, it has been. Yet with that being the case, Cryptopsy's None So Vile still managed to cross that barrier and became an album that I cannot stand for anything. I wouldn't expect the Wimp too. Dude, None So Vile is as rough and as tough as you fucking get. It is the greatest goddamn metal. It's right. I said it and I motherfucking meant it. Greatest metal record to ever come out of Canada, goddammit. What do you mean, dog? It's better than Exciter, Sacrifice, Razor, and Blasphemy? You're out of your gourd. Said it in minutes. Rewind, Bubbles. Hit fucking replay. I don't just regurgitate. And it's not, well, just put Exciter, Heavy Metal Maniac in there because it came first, bro. Not going by who was yanked out of mama's crotch first. Not going by who's more influential. I go by what's fist banging mania, what does the dog listen to the most, and what kicks his asshole to his stomach more than anything. And I'm sorry, None So Vile destroys goddamn Heavy Metal Maniac. Granted, Heavy Metal Maniac's more of a goddamn classic, and who knows, without albums, well, this Cryptopsy's still around. Not the goddamn point. It obviously has years on it, and it's, well, I don't even know who influenced more. It's hard to say. Goddamn it, Cryptopsy's pretty goddamn popular. That's the goddamn check. Nonetheless, I like None So Vile more, goddamn it. For those who don't know, Cryptopsy is a technical death metal outfit. Dude, if anybody doesn't know that, then you're not in this goddamn scene. For anyone, like, I can already tell we got a fucking 19-year-old virgin living in mama's basement driving that soccer van to his Taco Bell job alert. It's talking like he just found some underground goddamn. Keep in mind, he wrote this in 2014, which was basically goddamn yesterday. I remember 2014 like it was last week, homie. If you didn't know who Cryptopsy was in 2014, you aren't in extreme metal music. You're not in the underground whatsoever. You didn't find an obscure find, bro. That's what he's talking like. He just found some 1990 demo that's all they did. It came out of fucking Netherlands. You know, he found the goddamn Mausoleum fucking demo. I mean, the band Drown from Netherlands, Mausoleum demo. Check that out. 1992 demo, if I'm not mistaken. That's an obscure one. He's not talking about that. Not one of you goddamn posers watching this knows the goddamn Drown from Netherlands Mausoleum demo. It was bootlegged on a 12-inch LPs, limited to 100 copies. DAWG owns it, of course. And it is fantastic goddamn UG death metal. He ain't talking about that. He's talking about Cryptopsy, None So Vile. Anybody in their right mind that says they like death metal, and they're not talking about only first-generation death metal, yeah, not only do you know it, you own it, and you love it. You can air guitar it. Technical death metal who's been around for over 20 years, and it was their second effort, None So Vile, that put them on the map. Let's skip over this. I have two main reasons why I hate this album so much. Because everybody's so fucking concerned. One, it's overrated to hell. No, it ain't. It's goated to all hell. Now that's not an inherent reason to hate an album, unless the album's actual quality doesn't measure up to the hype, and that brings me to reason number two. It's noise, complete noise. Okay, fucking wimp. Go put on your goddamn fucking Slaughter to Prevail or whatever the goddamn bullshit you're listening to. There's no song structure, no progression, nothing of anything close to that whatsoever. I don't know, homeboy. Pretty memorable in my goddamn book. Instead, it's just 32 minutes of the band members jerking themselves off to their own musical talents. These are the riffs do not go anywhere. They go everywhere, homeboy. What do you mean? This made even worse by the drumming. Dude, the drumming and the vocals are the two best goddamn parts. What the hell are you talking about, homeboy? Who don't know that? Which also has no structure. Yeah, I'm skipping around on it because this guy's, again, 19-year-old virgin living in his mom's goddamn basement alert. Driving that soccer van and Taco Bell. The only saving grace of the music, what does he say about the vocals? But the main reason I hate this album is the vocals. First of all, dude, Worm is goated as goddamn fuck. Granted, he was short-lived as shit. He's only on those two albums and the goddamn demo. Well, he came back, dog. To be honest with you, I never listened to the goddamn comeback album. I assumed it sucked balls, but if it has any fucking goddamn merit to listen to whatsoever, it's only because he's on it. But, you know, I'd rather him be on just two great masterpieces and hang it up than to go on a pull what a lot of these bands do, just completely suck it up. So I'd rather they hang it up and suck it up and just tarnish their goddamn legacy. But he sums the vocals, and they are absolutely excruciating to listen to. Excruciating extreme. That is as tough as it gets. Lord Worm abandons melody. It's not supposed to be melodic, you dumbass. Go listen to goddamn Heartwork if you want melody and structure in total, and instead goes for this guttural series of grunts, grunts, and shrieks. It was reviewed by Eshkan Omega. Does it give his goddamn profile? Oh yeah, go to Eshkan's profile. Let's okay, rank, metalhead, points. Oh, his age. Oh, dude, I mean, he might be 30 now, because in 2014 he was definitely 20 when he wrote this. He's 111 years old. Oh my God, this tells me everything I need to know. Here's his top 15 favorite metal bands. Number 1, this tells me everything I need to know. Swallow the Sun. 2, Candlemass. 3, Opeth, the band that had a fucking pink. Yes, Barbie, pussy, pink. Fucking goddamn flower on their goddamn, album cover. And yes, I'm well aware they got the fucking Rotten UK goddamn shirt and fucking goddamn LP has some pink on it, but that's in the goddamn artwork, and it fits the goddamn fucking bill. It's not a fucking flower. I know some wise ass going to say that. Terra Tenebrosis, Psy, Deathspell Omega, Heritor, Virgin Black, Ulver, Omet. Dude, literally, this is like every shitty band in the goddamn world, with the exception of Candlemass, who has 1 good record, 2 is pushing it. Ulver, Omet, Nightwish, The Vision, Bleak, Devil Dow, Transcending Bizarre, and Kaladin and Brood, all the circus metal band. Dude, that's like literally the top 15. Did they say top 15 worst bands in the world? Top 5 favorite non-metal bands. Oh my fucking heavens. I already know where this canoe's coming from. The Smashing Pumpkins. Dude, I'd rather fucking smash my skull on the goddamn sidewalk than fucking listen to that canoe shit. Only want to be a vamp. What is it? Are you a vampire? Whatever that terrible shit is. Vampire song. Valley. Who? Radiohead. Fucking oh. The Bunny, the Bear. I don't know about you, dude. You going that way. I never even heard of that shit. A real man's never even heard of that. Peter, Paul, and Mary. I bet it's awesome, brah. So this is the guy that's... Again... Jesus fucking Christ. Favorite metal genres. Doom, the worst on earth, other than tweencore, but tweencore don't count as metal. Black. Some of it's good, some of it's complete shit. Avant-garde. Avant-garde, that's actually worse than goddamn Doom. He literally likes that. Hands down the most deplorable dog shit fucking goddamn metal. And he's reviewing Cryptopsy. It's like, dude, no wonder you don't like it. That's literally like me handing it to my dad. Hey, Dad, write me up a review of this. Of course it's going to be terrible. He don't like that kind of toughness. The heaviest thing he likes is Black Sabbath. Of course it's going to fucking just rip his head off, and he's not even going to understand it. Dude, again, more of these guys that just need to be blocked. There's zero reason for them to have a profile. And the problem with this shit is everybody's entitled with an opinion, but the reason this is a problem is because it's on the internet and it's listed as kind of factual when if you're looking to get into something. You don't know who wrote that. It's like, is this written by a legitimate metalist? Now, when you got fucking goddamn Matlock Dog over here, he could go get some investigating. Okay, let me look on this fucking page. Yeah, avant-garde, and he likes Smashing Pumpkins. Dude, this is an irrelevant opinion. This shouldn't even be allowed to be reviewing Cryptopsy. He's allowed to review Alice in Chains. Review that. Just like in the comments where I clarify in the comment box, you guys are saying shit, and it's somebody else reading it who doesn't know better, who's getting into this. It's taken as fact. Hence why I rip on these other YouTube channels and shit like that. The most metal thing is whatever, and it's fucking Nick Nocturnal, complete poser central. He's probably never even heard Cryptopsy done so vile. By the way, if you come back and say, I'm not impressed, again, I expect every metalist to at least know that album. Not saying you have to like it, but you at least fucking know about it. Some of these things get stated as goddamn facts because it's stamped on time. Who knows? Who knows who wrote it? But videos, at least stuff like this, and when you know what to watch out for, you see a real metalist like yours goddamn truly, guess you're going to have to break it down. I guess that's what the dogs ain't there for. So it's to lead them straight, especially this goddamn youth, because I know they're confused. Hell, they don't even know if they want their wieners these days. They want to hack those off. Dog's here to set you goddamn straight. Comments, questions, shares, you know what the fucking do. Put the comment box, bread in the morning. Don't forget them paid skis. Today was acceptable. Rest of the day is goddamn not. In the description box, goddamn bubbles. Dead by Dog ticket. I want them pre-orders up, 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 up. If you're not there, you're a goddamn poser that ain't listening to goddamn Cryptopsy done so vile. That's for goddamn sure. J-Dog slogan shirt. Good for any time of year, any bud, any chick, any dude, any in-betweener, any time of year. Get 'em now. Later, goddammit.